welcome to the show. And I'm actually just like looking for I think it's this one, Cobble crown. So we're gonna go for this right here with the big boys, the advanced group. And you know what? Yeah, we're not gonna join yet. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna join yet. We're just gonna go and see where we're gonna drop. All right. So, welcome to the show. Welcome to another Monday Zwift Games race. The best of the best in that sense. That is a format lately which has drawn a lot of attention, especially on Mondays, as you are racing with the best of the best in your category. I think the main event already went by, and the main event is, I think, with Joe and Nigel. So, but what it's all about, we'll start out here going down up 23rd Street in reverse. Cobble climbs up reverse. That's going to be a little stretch here. That's where the boys will be separated from the men on this stretch here. A little loop-de-loop over here with, if you make it in the front group on this one, I think you're going to be safe sprinting and entering the downhill with the front group, as well as tackling the cobbles. That would be my goal. If I could hang with the boys until then, I would be a happy camper. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do it with a Tron. It's not not that good. It's stage 1 upgrade, but I will upgrade to stage 2 if I ride the stage plus the mountain climb afterwards. And I'm probably gonna do that, as I don't really care about that much about the result. I just want to get this done in a good time. The climbing aspect would be tough, but the climbs are pretty short, except that stretch up here. That is hard, and the final stretch going up this one here. So, but again, it's gonna be enough punching. So I will leave it up to that. So let's rock the Tron. Let's rock the Tron. We're gonna do a little bit more warm up here. We can have some songs coming in. Let's do that, and we're gonna take it from there. All right, guys. Okay, we have a few more minutes until we get in there. 7 to be exact. My strategy for the first comms are I kind of have to push reverse 23rd as well as reverse Cobble and see where I am, and trying to navigate the surges, especially that one which is uphill on the, I don't know what you call that, after long 180 corner and going back out. It's not like the big downhill. It's gonna turn into a big uphill. So yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys. Going. Yes, you know what? I don't have a secondary power source, even though I do have paddles. I have not updated or, let's say, adapted the behavior of doing dual recording, as I'm not the guy in any means going on a podium. I barely scratch the A category at the bottom. That's not an excuse, but it is the truth. Actually, man, this didn't charge up at all. That's unfortunate. 7%. I'm not gonna do a race with that. Let's see. UK. Yes, we are live. Advanced Racing. Zwift Games number 3. Upgrade. Strong stage 1. Hopefully at the end of the day, stage 2. That would be great. Do I have anything to say about my fitness? Hasn't read actually. And okay, watch is now connected. That's good. But at the end, great. Love it. Okay, here we go. High sleep score. Good job. Wow. Okay. Let's see what this means. I want to activate like my watch is right now trying to keep up with all the notification. Let's put this one up here of do not disturb, and I think this will solve a lot of things. There you go. 6%. Let's see if this workout goes in, because my watch has not charged up on the charger. You know, some of the magnetic thingies they are not really sticking that well. I know. All right. Who is in the chat? Good luck. I'm subbing. Tanush Retish, Tanushri City. I apologize. I cannot pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Tanu Shireshti. Sounds somewhere like East Asia, maybe Indian. Love you guys coming into the chat. Thank you so much for your support. So we will get something going here very quickly, and let's say we're gonna go with something more DMC safe. Let's go. Let's go with that. That puts me back echo times. Here we are. Boom. Let's see how you guys seeing that on the screens. That looks good. That looks good. Actually, we can put this one further down if you guys want to see that. Do not need that high. Here we go. I think that's good. Alrighty. Let's go for it. Evening. Likewise. Any friends in here? We have one friend. So you have called a joke. I should have gone on the washroom. Missed that opportunity. Yeah, all all down on this part. Let's crank up the fans. Chris, one-on-one. Chris, good luck with this race, mate. Man, this is gonna be spicy as always, I know. It's not my category. I just barely scratching it, so I'm grateful to fill up the pan, but I'm not really playing a role, I'll tell you that. Okay. 22 seconds. Get my heart rate monitor in here, if I can. There you go. Let's go. Ah. That's my favorite part of the race, is downhill. Okay. Let's see how this all works out. Yeah, Chris, it's a punchy course, very punchy. One collision jersey in there, see it? I think we only get one power up. It's always safe that. Akko in here. Okay, good job. I'm not alone. And 4 guys. 94 in a group. Okay, let's go. Okay, if we get new fed ups, why not? Ah, no, we screwed. feels breaking off. Stay in the pack. Here we go. chill on here right now. As much as I can. Doesn't look like it. Oh. 30 more minutes of suffering. To recharge for couples again. The cobbles. Will take the life out of me with these guys. They're almost all back to 100 recovered. I'm halfway. But that was the main goal here. I can celebrate already. Right on, guys. Thanks you, Kaspari. Exactly what I wanted to hear. And in sports, restarts coming up here. Oh, happy to be here actually, happy to be here. Won't last long, so I'll be trying to make it here. Drafting is key right now. So who wanna stretch your legs? Go for it. Oh. 7 more minutes. 2 until the big effort. Oh, we have ghost power up there. Whatever connection error that is. Yeah. 35 seconds back. You got it, dude. Just sit. I will try, Scott. I will try. The cobbles I could manage, but not against these guys here. They're 10 kilos lighter than me. Open ceiling. I'll try my best. Let's see. Minimum goal is already reached. I want to make the front group right to this point. Happy about that. Mid-pack, 104 A's. I just have to bring it into the finish. That would be great. And they will start pulling early here. Oh, good. I try. You're funny, Scott. That's me. I'm good. I'm good. Every second matters. What was it, 28? Let's see. 31. Okay. Who pulled this thing out of the dirt here? Hey, our racer, Nicholas. Gaspari, huh? Here we go. Your recovery right. And I'm being 10th. Okay, good for you, man. Ah. I'm just trying to like memorize some people and maybe I might have raced with Förster in other races than other Swift games. In his sports, yeah. Thanks for the poll, man. I really appreciate it. Akuk, teammate here. Wow. Hi. Made some damage. Well done. Oh, holy cow. Look at who is there. And Chuck, meanwhile, the what monster. Wow. Here we go. Raw complete Cobble cron. Oh, okay, let's go back to the chat here. What's going on? Scott is involved here. I love it. Thanks, Scott, for being there. I just have to turn on the fan here. You probably can hear me better than. Alrighty. So, great effort, dude. Dig the line, yeah. Thank you so much. That last climb, I don't know why. It's not like super heavy or super steep. It's just like how it's built, how it unfolds. It's just not my cup of tea, and I always drop. Every second matters. Great work, dude, says Scott. 32:43 is 2:43 slower than the earlier slot where I left. I know. The slot with Niall in the top, I think they finished at 30 minutes and something. Yeah, not saying it wasn't hard, but it can be easier and faster if everyone takes a turn for better standing. Yeah, I know there was a lot of like goofing around on the flat part, but I didn't mind. I'm just here for the overall finish, not like for the GC. Can you have the hardest race and will be a shit time? Yeah, I mean it was a hard race, no matter what. For me, as I'm punching up, I'm let's say strong B here, but this is kind of like, I would say it's not the Champions League because the Champions League is with Niall, the 30-minute race. This one's just like more like German Bundesliga. Thing between that is the Premier League and the Spanish League, so they're probably faster races. But boy, I was done. I was done. A lot of people were playing games and sitting up. Yeah, I was okay with the sitting up game. There was at the beginning lots of like pulling away. I think it was right after the Cobble climb, coming down. And then there was a comment like, not everybody's an esports pro or something. And yeah, to be quite honest, the ramp, which is normally on the other way, is like the long descent. The ramp up with the plateau in it is a ramp which I barely can hang on. This was manageable today. I have done it in a harder way, but this was manageable. And then on the flat part, the Richmond, I know, sprint course, call it, that was very civilized for sure. In Niall's race, the earlier slot, there were attacks and surges all day long, which brought the overall speed like crazy high. I mean, I'm pleased with the result, don't get me wrong, Scott. I know there's way faster group rides, but it's fun being in a front group. Yeah, no Joe, no Niall, no like crazy Alan Lowy in there. It was doable, this race. I'm not a pro by any means. I'm just trying to put myself out there, and this is really edging me to improve my performance. Tomorrow's DRS. First time I'm racing the Dirt Series. DRS was is coming up tomorrow. I don't know, Scott, if you raced that. DRS Series 11. I'm racing in the diamonds. Again, top ceiling or no ceiling, top league. I just got ruffled in there as a ruby, barely scratching ruby. So maybe because of results like this, that I finish in the mid pack of this race, will probably push me in the higher ruby category. But boy, this is not representative of my velo score, I tell you that. Again, I'm trying to adapt. I appreciate the kind words, Scott. If you have a channel, I will check your name out. Maybe I can learn something from your surges and attacks to be more efficient in these races. I think this is what I need to learn. Even though I'm a good drafter, it's like how you come from the back in these climbs, accelerate up, and the last climb up the library to the finish banner, I just cannot hold the power. I was happy that I got back on after 23rd Street. We are going to focus on Echo this year. Oh, okay. Me too. I'm Echo too. Let's see which one you're going to go. Scott, like chasing yellow? I think there's one more before that. I think it actually starts pretty soon actually. I think in 4 weeks or something. No, it must start probably after Dirt, in 6 weeks. Yeah, Echo is fun. I love Echo. I raced Echo last year, and it was a learning curve, but I saw a good performance increase. I was a lower B, now I'm like a very strong B. I might actually cut out, go into lower A's, which is unfortunate. If I can stay in the B category, that would be great, but it goes by velo score, and with races like that, I may or may not rank myself out of that Echo scoring. Whatever. You just got overtaken. Don't let him get away. Okay, thanks, John. The race is over. Baruzzi. No, what's his name? Barasuol. The French guys. That reminds me, I have some noodles in the fridge. I might have them for lunch. Oh my God. This was good sport. I now can turn off my fans here, as they will cool me to another level. Come on, buddy. Stay off. Yes. I know why. My fans have their own brains. Especially this one. It tries to come back on whenever it wants, or won't turn on when I want it. You know what? Let's stay here. I kind of like this Richmond a little bit longer here. This is good. Even though I said I gotta do the climb. Okay, yeah, screw it. I do a climb. I do the climbing portal. I want to get this on the road here. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna like turn this one off. Menu. What is it? 312. I feel this was a good spot today. They sucked me dry here at the end. This is where I broke down. 30 minutes, that's the climb. Getting out of there. Fortunate. Oh, it's the end of me. You can have this video. Safe. All right, let's get it up there. And we are going to, what we got here? Are we fresh? We're only to the, how many kilometers away? They should calculate that for us. This right, 40 kilometers plus, okay, great. And 12, we're only 12 kilometers away. That's good. Climb of the week. 45 minutes. Did they not say something with 25? I was going to do a 25 one. Not like big. I need a big one here. 25. Have I done this one? I don't even know. Includes lead and portal. Blah blah. Okay. I know. Let me know in the chat if I can see like the climbing portal. I haven't figured this one out here. I want to get that badge. I think you have to climb 25 climbing portals or going up 25 times one or just I don't know. So let's get into it. The climb of the day. I think the last climb was Pike. Caught the Pike. So let's run this one off. Bye. Yeah, 100% is fine. Let's go for it. 171 meters of elevation. That's not that much. Boom! Star Trek. You have it. Alrighty. So I will actually go into into my YouTube and see what this is all about. You know what? I actually call this one off this year. I see you on the next one, guys. I just gonna do this little climb here, and then I'm out of here. You guys enjoy. I see you guys tomorrow, maybe DRS. Let's go for it. Boom.